Bye. Hit record for me too. It's recording? That's the technique, man. You're getting ready?
Yeah.
Leveled?
A few moments later.
They don't know what's gonna hit them.
It's good. Okay, stage 1, here we go. Loading up here. More jacket here today. Supply with whirls.
Yes, sir. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Stand by.
Alright, looks like I chose to go right here. Taking it out to these targets, then I move over to the left. Taking out the next two, and then I'm going to move up. And then engage this target around the corner here. Bam! Ah! Had a jam there. Using some lead rounds. They weren't really cooperating. We'll get a lot of that today. Then I had some more targets on the other side that I'll have to take down. Boom, boom. Show clear. Boom. Good. And our time here. Looks like we finished with a time of 40:36. Had a 9-second penalty. So final time of 49:36. Not too shabby.
And we are back for another IDPA pistol match at the Beaver Valley Rifle and Pistol Club. As Ian broke down for you guys already, this was the first stage. We had 3 walls that we had to pie off from. You saw there that I chose to go left instead of right. Then I figured that way I could use the wall's cover as I advanced, in quotation, air quotation. Then I hit a reload and finish off with these last 4 targets that were partially behind cover. This was a really fun stage and a nice way to warm up. It was pretty straightforward and pretty simple. Enjoyed it and was nice and easy. Taking a look at the scores, we have a time of 37.42. That is my final time. My raw time before penalties, 29.42. Looks like I had an 8-second penalty, probably for hitting outside the A zone there. I managed to finish 4th in my division and 23rd overall. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Alright, moving over to stage 2 now. This one was a fun one, moving left to right. So first I'm engaged 3 targets here from this standing position. Then I'll move over kind of to the center here, get another 2, or maybe just the 1. And then over to this next position, get another 1. There we go. And then I'll get another 3 from this position. And then right here, gotta show clear first before I holster my weapon.
I didn't want to drop the
I just got called out for that. Alright, now let's look at the time here. Looks like my time, raw time is 22:66, and I had a 18-second penalty, left me with 4066. Number 5 overall, I think. Is that right? Yeah. DJ, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, pause.
Okay, stage 2 was a fun one. This one was completely lateral, and you can engage 3 targets from each end of the course. So starting from the left side here, I could get these first 3 targets, then I have to move laterally. You could start either on the right or the left. I chose the left and wanted to work right. Hit a reload here on the move, miss it though. And then didn't have the mag all the way seated there, so it didn't pick up the round. But managed to work through it pretty quickly and move on, engage the last 3 targets, show clear, and reholster. Taking a look at my scores here, it looks like I had a final time of 36.69. I had 6 seconds worth of penalties, putting me in 4th place for my division again, and 27th overall. Looks like my raw time for that one was 30.69, so had a 6-second penalty. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad.
Alright, stage 3. We're going to start with shooting this target right in front of us 6 times. And then we're going to move over to the right here. Engage these targets, putting 3 on each side. Try to hit that non-threat. But I'm pretty sure I put 1 on the non-threat. It was working with the other guys. It was in collusion with the other ones. Those fucking cardboard people. And then we're moving over to the left side. Take out some more cardboard people. You know? I don't think that one on the left side was in collusion. Just the one on the right. I left the... Let's see what we did here. So we got a raw time of 23.94. We got the 10-second penalty for hitting the non-threat. And yeah, then another 21-second penalty. And left me with 54.94. Yeah, so let it go.
Yes, sir.
So stage 3 was an interesting one. You started in the center here and you had to place 6 rounds on the center target. Now I definitely should have counted my rounds a little better. Everyone they either put 7 or 8 on, depending, so they could hit their reload moving forward. And that's what that little delay was there for me. I completely forgot my round count, and it's a penalty to drop a loaded mag. So I didn't just want to reload and drop a loaded magazine. So went ahead and made sure that I was right, and then went from there. Hey, little cameo for me in here. Look at that. All right, taking a look at my scores here. I'm not going to go ahead and announce it backwards like I did last time, but the raw time is 45.79. It looks like between hitting one of the hostages and getting some penalties for shooting outside the A zone, I got 8 seconds worth of penalties, and that brought my overall final time to 53.79, placing me 5th in my division and 31st overall. Really surprised I didn't place 4th again, because seems like a common trend this match. 4th place.
Alright, stage 4 here. We're going to start seated, and we're going to start putting 3 shots on each target over there to the right. Try not to engage those non-threats. Right now he's telling me that I put my mag down wrong. So I'm going to engage these targets if I get these lead rounds to work. First one jammed on me. Had to get that one out of there. Get these guys going. Then I go up, and there's targets behind these barrels here.
Common pricks!
And they're a bunch of commie pricks. They had to be known. I'm pretty sure I got one of those non-threats. They were working with those commie pricks too. Let's see what my score was. Alright, looks like my raw time was 23:46, and yeah, 5-second penalty for hitting the non-threat, and 8-second penalty there, so looks like my overall final time for that one is a 36:45. Commie pricks.
Okay, so stage 4 was definitely the most entertaining. This one you started seated, gun unloaded. You had some commie bastards sneaking up on you, and as you saw in Ian's take, he really got into character for his. But you had some communists sneaking up on you, and you had to dispose of them properly, like you should any communist, because they will shoot you in the back, and that's what they were trying to do here. They were hiding behind the barrels, trying to shoot you in the back, but we took care of them, and Ian definitely took care of them. Taking a look at my score here, it looks like I had a raw time of 25.85, overall penalty of 11 seconds, bringing my final time to 36.85, putting me in 5th place in my division and 27th overall. Not too bad. Middle of the pack. That's where I like to sit. Middle of the pack.
Alrighty. So now we're gonna go over to stage 5.
Are you ready?
And we're gonna start behind this little curtain here and engage these targets that are about, I don't know, 25 yards down the range. Putting 3 on each. Try not to hit the non-threat. Only if it's in collusion with other cardboard people. And then behind this other curtain, there's 3 more cardboard people. And we gotta not hit that non-threat. Stand behind that first one there. And then when I move up to this last curtain, I try to hit these guys again to make sure I get good hits, good accurate hits. And then I run out of ammo there. So I gotta reload, taking all the time in the world. And then I got 3 more targets behind this last curtain. Boom, not too bad.
Range is clear.
Let's look at the time. So my time here is a raw time of 49:12. 10-second penalty for hitting the non-threats that were commies. Got a 5-second penalty for not hitting the A zone, and then it leaves me with the final time of 64:12. Woohoo!
And we are at the end here with stage 5. If you're wondering why there is not a third-person video, that is because Ian did not record one.
No, don't like that.
Actually, he did record one. He just took pictures. It was set to the time-lapse setting, and he just took a bunch of photos of me. So rather than just show you a bunch of photos of me completing the course, I just figured we'd leave the full first-person view up and go from there. Now, I could have sworn I hit the hostage on this stage, but it turns out I didn't, which I was pretty pumped about. Saw that I didn't hit 2 A zones there, so I finished those up. But hit a reload and finish off the course. This one, I was taking my time to make sure that I did not hit those hostages. Why the hostages were standing directly behind the assailants, I do not know. But hey, I don't make the courses, I just shoot them. Taking a look at my scores here, we had a raw time of 45.32, 1-second penalty, and bringing me to 46.32 overall. I placed 4th in my division and 26th overall. Not too bad. Average 4th place. 4th place. 4th place.
Alright, I want to thank everyone for sticking in at the end of the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I want to thank Beaver County Rifle and Pistol Club for hosting this event, and Roger for helping out organizing the event. Looks like here DJ finished 28th overall with a final time of 2:11:07, and Ian Bonato here, that's me, finished 31st overall with a final time of 2:45:54. Yep. So yeah, I'm not gay. DJ.
I'm not gay.